friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to yet another new day and a new vlog upon my channel Wanderers by Choice. So I know that I have been away for a very long time and I haven't vlogged much because my channel was all about travel. We didn't travel much ever since our last travel to Budapest. Yes, I did travel to India after that, but yeah, this is the month of April 2023 and so we have traveled again. This is the balcony of my hotel space and we have traveled to Croatia. That's a European country. Initially it was part of Yugoslavia and now it is called as Croatia, and we started our trip from Dubrovnik. We landed in the Zagreb airport, that's the capital city of Croatia, and from there we traveled for almost 8 hours. The total distance was nearly 600 kilometers. That's gonna take 6 hours, but because we took break after every 2 hours, so yeah, we took almost 8 hours to reach Dubrovnik, and we traveled yesterday, that is 6th of April, and today is 7th of April. Today is a Friday and also Good Friday. In this vlog you will be seeing things to do in Dubrovnik. We just stayed for a day and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. But I also wanted to add that from now on I will make vlogs more regularly. Maybe my vlogs are not going to be all about travel. It is gonna be more generalized, but yeah, I'm going to start it and I am quite excited, quite motivated. So maybe we'll start very soon vlogging general things around, but yeah, as I'm starting a new vlog in the year of 2023, I wanted to start the vlog with the travel. So here I am. This is the view from my hotel balcony. That's the Lokrum Island. We will talk about it very shortly in my vlog. And to visit the Lokrum Island, we took speedboats right from there. And can you see? I'll just zoom it for you. That's the King's Landing and that's a flag of Croatia. So yeah, this is the beautiful Croatia. The sun is about to set now and sun-kissed. This was my outfit for the day. If you follow me on Instagram, maybe I would have uploaded the outfit very long ago. Do follow me on my Instagram account. I will put the link in the description box below. And yeah guys, I really hope that you like the short tour of Dubrovnik which I made, so stay tuned with me. So after reaching the Zagreb airport and to continue our travel till Dubrovnik, we booked a car from a rental application named SIXT that is available all across Europe, and all the cars that was placed in the garage were in good condition, and then we quickly loaded our luggage in the car and started our trip towards Dubrovnik. It was approximately 613 kilometers of travel from Zagreb airport. So we chose the road with toll that took us 6 hours and the toll charges were 30 euros. The other road takes 2 hours longer. And finally, we reached Dubrovnik. Dubrovnik has two parts, the old city and the new town. Although the old city holds the majority of historically and culturally significant sites, modern Dubrovnik outside of the old city gates also has a lot to offer. But first, we take you inside the old town of Dubrovnik. So at first we decided to have some breakfast. We started walking along the streets of Old Town of Dubrovnik and spotted a place to finally have some breakfast. Generally the cafe and the restaurant there has this menu placed right outside and you can check the menu before you can enter the restaurant or cafe. So we checked the menu and it was quite appealing and I really liked the options. So we took a table for 4 of us and then we started to decide what we are gonna have for breakfast. And finally our order has arrived. Look at that Mr. Teapot. And yeah, this is my espresso. That's some orange juice, some beers for the boys. This is French toast. and this is sunny side up with a croissant. I really love this combination. Some sandwiches, french fries, and Saurav ordered English breakfast. So yeah, we started having breakfast and cheers. One pro tip for all the people traveling to Dubrovnik: the Old Town of Dubrovnik is a car-free zone. Therefore, you have to place your car outside the city walls in somewhere near the new town, and getting parking spots are really tricky. So we didn't take our car out on the city tour for Dubrovnik, and it was right there at the parking spot in the hotel. Inside the old town of Dubrovnik, there are several spots like this where you can drink water, fill in your water bottles, and this is a savior, especially during the hot summer days. Now let's take a short tour of the old town of Dubrovnik. This is St. Blaise Church that was constructed in Venetian Baroque style in the year of 1715. St. Blaise has been honored as a patron saint of Dubrovnik from the 10th century. According to the Chronicles of Dubrovnik, St. Blaise saved the people of Dubrovnik in the 10th century by the Venetian ship near the Lokrum Island. Now let's walk down the streets of the old town. Dubrovnik is also famous for its location of King's Landing, a fictional city in the HBO's television series Game of Thrones. So all the GOT lovers have to visit Dubrovnik once. Because this is the location where many famous scenes from the Game of Thrones series were filmed, with the large outer walls, narrow streets of the old town, and fortification built by human hands over time, Dubrovnik in Croatia was the perfect place for King's Landing. Dubrovnik is also known as a pearl of Adriatic, known as the world's finest and perfectly preserved medieval cities. It is UNESCO's World Heritage Site. Hey, do you remember this location from the famous Game of Thrones series? Do you remember the scene? So this is the location and this is the scene that was shot here. So do you guys remember? Do comment in the comment section. The Jesuit stairs are one of the most representative examples of Baroque architecture in Dubrovnik. When you walk up the stairs, you will come out on the Boskovic Square with the impressive Jesuit Church of St. Ignatius. The interiors of St. Ignatius Church at the Boskovic Square is amazing, mesmerizing, and calming at the same time. You can make a wish and light a candle at cost of €1. After strolling for quite some times within the old town of Dubrovnik, we decided to head outside the city walls and come to the new town. This is how the city walls look from outside. I am going to give you a better view once we are in the boat. So we also did take a boat tour, which is later on in the vlog, so do stay tuned. This is also one of the famous filming location for Game of Thrones. I will add the scene up on the screen so that you all have a refreshing memory of the series. So this was a really beautiful view. The city walls looked amazing from outside, and after exploring the city for a while, we decided to go and have some ice cream. After having ice cream, we headed to our next stop in the city of Dubrovnik, and that was the Dubrovnik Cable Car. So we booked tickets that was around €27 per person for the round trip of the cable car tour. The cable car takes you to the top of the hill, and from there you can enjoy the amazing breathtaking views of the old city of Dubrovnik, the crystal clear water of the Adriatic Sea, and the numerous islands. Enjoy all the comforts of their facilities, have a drink or a snack or a meal at the snack bar or in the restaurant overlooking the old city. To enjoy the most amazing, breathtaking panoramic view, it is very important that you access the cable car. The cable car was built in 1969 and was enthusiastically used by millions of visitors who wanted to enjoy the most beautiful panoramic view. You can access the top of the hill with help of the cable car and then descend down, trekking downwards. Won't it be exciting? So after reaching the top of the hill, we decided to go to the Panoramic restaurant that is situated right at the top of the hill. Surrounded by mountains on the one side, the Adriatic Sea on the other side, and the beautiful panoramic view of the Dubrovnik city, and the cable car ascending and descending was a beautiful combination on a sunny day. So we visited Croatia during the month of April, but the best time to visit Croatia is July and August. So if you're planning to tick off Croatia from your bucket list, do plan it in the months of July and August to enjoy to the fullest. So after having few drinks at the Panoramic restaurant and enjoying the breathtaking panoramic view from the top, we finally decided to descend downwards because we have to see more amazing places across Dubrovnik and we had very few hours left from the day. And that is the Lokrum Island right in the middle of the Adriatic Sea, and it is one of the most mysterious islands that holds lot of history. So stay tuned if you want to know what's the history and the mystery behind the Lokrum Islands. After the cable car journey, we headed towards the city port, also known as the Old Town Port of Dubrovnik or Cruise Harbour. The Old Town Port is a busy place with so many different cuisine restaurants nearby. There are many benches where you can have a picnic with your family and relax. There are many people selling out the boat ride tour to explore the town of Dubrovnik from the sea. Enjoy the panoramic view of the city walls from the Adriatic Sea and continue the boat journey and sail towards the mysterious Lokrum Islands. The boat skipper told us some medieval history related to Croatia and especially Dubrovnik. He also shared many facts related to different buildings in New Town of Dubrovnik. The boat ride starts and ends at the Old Town Port. The cost of the boat ride for 4 person was 70 euros. They preferably take cash, so keep your cash ready and enjoy the beautiful historic city walls of Dubrovnik. Now, after enjoying the panoramic view of the city walls from the Adriatic Sea, we are heading towards the mysterious piece of land in the Adriatic Sea, the Lokrum Island, which is 600 meters from the city port of Dubrovnik. Lokrum Island is home to a botanical garden, salt lake, and Benedictine monastery dating back to 1023. The island is filled with densely populated vegetation from various parts of the world. For every GOT fan, the absolute highlight hidden on this island is the Iron Throne. So come here and get some amazing pictures clicked. This island is mysterious as it is believed to be cursed. The curse follows as whosoever claims Lokrum for his own personal pleasure shall be damned. So now let's talk about the mystery and the history behind the cursed island of Lokrum. The boat skipper mentioned some amazing history and facts related to the Lokrum Island. The Benedictine monks were forced to leave the island by the French generals within given set of time. The monks were aghast and offered their last prayers in the church of St. Mary and cursed the island, and then they embarked on a boat and left the island. Legends say that the curse laid upon the island soon began to take effect. On one fine day, when three aristocrats of Dubrovnik wanted to claim the island, the fate dawned upon them. One of them jumped out of a window, the other drowned, and the servant killed the third. Till date, it is not allowed to reside within the Lokrum Islands. The arrival and the departure to and from the islands are organized by the Dubrovnik town port. You can Google for more amazing facts and history on Lokrum Island. Next in the view is the abandoned hotel of Belvedere. Serbian forces bombed this hotel during the Croatian War of Independence in 1991. The ruins of this hotel remains today undeveloped and overtaken partially by nature. All the windows of this hotel are blown out. Next in the view is the Bellevue beach. So this beach is just 20 minutes walk from the old town of Dubrovnik and is very populated during the hot summer days. This is a secluded pebbled beach very famous for sunbathing and swimming and is also famous for cliff jumping. So one fun fact that our boat skipper mentioned about this hotel in the view was that he saw Cristiano Ronaldo having glass of champagne along with his beloved girlfriend. Wasn't it a fun fact for you two guys? So yeah, finally we are heading towards the old port of Dubrovnik. So the trip starts from the old port and it ends back to the old port, and it was already 7 p.m. The sun was about to set and we were already tired walking the whole day and exploring the old city of Dubrovnik and enjoying the panoramic view of the old town and the new town from the top of the hill. The cable car journey was also fun, and then finally we ended the day with the boat tour that gave us the panoramic view of the historic city walls from the sea and gave us some interesting and fun facts about the Lokrum Island. And yeah, we are going to enjoy the sunset along the port for some time now. And with this, I end the Dubrovnik vlog here. Stay tuned for part 2. Bye.